subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Hi friends, how are y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do the weekly meal plan and grocery haul and maybe a little meal prep. I'm not sure if it'll be enough for a separate video, probably not, so you'll probably see it here. I'm getting ready to actually go to the grocery store. Typically I order my groceries, but they sent me a $20 off 100, and I know I'm gonna be spending 100 and you can only use it in the store, so I'm gonna go save me 20 bucks. Well, I say that, it may not end up saving me money if I don't stay on my list, but I didn't know I had that. So in the app, I'm going to Tom Thumb. I actually was checking out before I realized the coupon wouldn't work. So hopefully having it in my phone, going item by item, I don't go too far off the plan. I don't need a lot of extra food right now. Okay. So for the meal prep this week, and it is currently February 7th, I just filmed another video, my January review. I had it on a different top, but if you're wondering why I got on makeup, it doesn't happen in 2 videos. It's not 2 separate days. This is all same day. Okay, anyhow, for dinner, today is actually Friday and I'm off work, and we have a couple people coming into town to hang out with my husband. So tonight we're just gonna do burgers. I figured that was easiest for, you know, grown men. I don't wanna do anything crazy. So burgers and fries, I'm gonna eat it too. It is what it is. I haven't decided if maybe I'm gonna pick up a lower point bun for me, just so I can throw them in the freezer and just get them regular buns. We'll see how it goes. I don't really love doing that because I don't wanna spend the extra like $6 on high-end buns, but we'll see. And then tomorrow we're going to do ribs, potato salad, coleslaw, and beans, a pot of beans. So that'll be good. Ribs are higher point, but all the other stuff will be fairly low point. But then to make up for that heavier meals, we are on Sunday, I'm gonna do grilled chicken, and I'm just gonna do a Southwest salad. I like a bean corn salsa. So I'm gonna make that, and then I'll also make enough so I have leftovers during the weeks, because I'm gonna eat salads during the weeks off of that. I do have meal delivery coming this week, HelloFresh, and I did that knowing, because we had company coming, that I wouldn't have a lot of time on the weekend to prep food, so I like doing that when weeks are busier. And it is Valentine's Day. It is the week of Valentine's, so things will kind of be off that next week. But on Monday the 10th, I am going to have prosciutto sandwiches. This is a meal delivery, but again, keeping it somewhat light. And then Tuesday, we will have spicy Peruvian chicken. That sounds yummy. And then Wednesday, we're gonna have 1 pot white bean chili. So that sounds lovely. And then Thursday's the 13th, which is the day where my husband and I are actually having Valentine's. We're going to a cheese bubbles, which is champagne and chocolate class. I'm very, very excited about that. I love cheese, I love champagne. Chocolate, I love too, but my husband loves that more. So it was a good combo. And then afterwards, we're gonna have dinner out, but we are, excuse me, my eye is itching. But we are going to a place that is fairly, like, really healthy. They do bowls, and it's just really, really fresh, and the sauce is on the side and everything, so you really control it. And it's an economical place, so it won't cost us an arm and a leg. So that's what we're gonna do on the 13th. And then the 14th is actually Valentine's. We both work, it's on a Friday. So after work, we will pick something up, probably sushi, and just eat at home. But I refuse to cook on holidays like that, no matter how convenient, so that is it. Let's touch back and talk about lunch. I already said I'm gonna have salads, but I'm also gonna have these beef shawarma lettuce wraps. I ordered them as part of my meal delivery, but I plan to cook them Sunday and eat them throughout the week. I didn't think the meal alone would be hearty enough for my husband as well, so that's why I just got it for me for lunch. I could also switch out the prosciutto sandwiches. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see which one he prefers to have, and the other one will be my lunch. For breakfast, I'm really not doing much. I'm making a breakfast casserole for the house guests this weekend. So we'll either eat on that, or I'll make breakfast tacos. Or I've been trying to really, like, I'm thinking about kind of like fasting and skipping breakfast, maybe except coffee. See how that goes. I'm just not really focused on breakfast. I always have something here I can pick up. So, okay, it's time for me to, like I said, go to the grocery store. And when I come back, I'll show you everything I got. And then tomorrow I'll show you, or Sunday I'll show you the meal delivery. Yes, I ended it on a Friday because I'm starting on a Friday. I don't know what's gonna go on next weekend. I wouldn't buy the groceries that early for then anyways, but I'll tell you that next time. Okay, friends, I am back. It's been a hot minute. I went to TJ Maxx and got a few things. Then had to come home because company came earlier than expected, so I had to make sure they had a key to get in. Then I went to the grocery store, and now the company just left to go run an errand, so I'm gonna quickly haul these groceries. They did not ask why I was lining them all up, so I don't know if they know I have YouTube or not. They're my husband's people. Okay, let's go through what I got. Okay, let's start down here at this end. I picked up a thing of pork ribs. We already have one, but since there's 4 adults, we figured we'd go ahead and grab another. I had a very difficult time trying to figure out the points on these. All I could come up with was they're somewhere between 5 to 7 points for 3 ounces cooked, but yet they have bones, so I'm not sure. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll just count what I think's fair, and that is it. And then tonight we are having burgers. And they had these burgers that were like seasoned already, and they were $3.50 a burger. So I just picked up 6 of those, figured we could have 2 left over. So $20 for, and it is 97.3 lean ground beef, so I don't have to count that, which is nice. I like having these little salami bites. I picked them up before when they were on sale, and they were on sale again. It is 3 points per the serving, but that is for a third of this bag. Whereas I really just eat them like one at a time. Kind of to go along with that, I picked up this Spanish chorizo. This is 4 points per serving. But again, it's for 1/4 of this entire package. I'll eat this when we make a meat and cheese board, maybe on Valentine's even. I know I said we may eat out, but we have a lot of cheese here, so maybe we'll do that. My husband needed yogurt or pudding or something like that, so I picked up these flans because they were on sale. He likes this. These are 7 points each. I do not eat stuff like this. TV dinners. He has quite a few still, but he needs some, so I picked up the Healthy Choice grilled chicken pesto with vegetables. It's 290 calories and 20 grams of protein for 6 points. Not a bad option. Now, here is a bad option. This Mega Bowl. Chicken fried chicken. He really likes these bowls from Banquet. 13 points. It is 440 calories and 16 grams of protein. Got a big bag of mandarins. They were buy one, get one free. So I bought this and I was able to get the 7-pack of Hass avocados. You can have, I think it's 36 or 38 grams of avocado for 1 point. It's a great bang for your buck if you measure it. So let's go ahead and finish with the produce. Got a couple onions. These will be for the burgers, for the potato salad, just various items. Ooh, that reminds me, I forgot to get more coleslaw. I got cilantro for my pot of beans I'm going to do. Potatoes for the potato salad. Got a bell pepper just to snack on next week. Same with the cucumber snacking. Got jalapenos. They'll go on my beans. My husband also likes a side of jalapeno with his ribs. Maybe in my coleslaw as well. Couple tomatoes for the burgers tonight. Got my husband 4 pears, just a pair a day is what he has. Some bananas, ripe and unripe, to get us through the week. That's all the produce. 0 points if you're on Weight Watcher non-diabetic plan. Diabetic plan, you got to count your fruit, people. I did pick up these blueberry muffins. They're 9 points per serving. I don't reach for this often, but on mornings where I just absolutely need a quick something, I will grab these. 6 points is ridiculous considering it's only 180 calories per pouch. My husband tried this cereal for the first time on the last grocery haul and he liked it, and it was on sale, and now it is in the app, so someone put it in for me. So it's 5 points per the serving. The best pretzels in the world were on sale, so I went ahead and got this big boy. It is 4 points per the serving. These with a little bit of cream cheese, fabulous. I was running low on croutons, and I stick to the New York brand, all the flavors. Really, really enjoy them. They are 1 point per 2 tablespoons. I crunch them up so they're little, so it feels like I get more bang for my buck. Let me turn on this overhead light. Sorry about that. I am making my Eggs Benedict casserole for the guests, so I needed a whole thing of these. We'll prep that together here in a minute. I bought the regular ones since it's guest eating it. They're 4 points each. Oh, I forgot the produce. Got a head of lettuce for the burgers. And then for the burgers, I did not get my own buns. I picked up just these Mrs. Baird, 6 points each. That's very high for a burger bun for me, but they were on sale for $1.87, and I know the guests will like that. The biscuits were on sale for 50 cents, so I went ahead and grabbed a thing. I actually really like store brand biscuits like this, just these poppy ones. They are 6 points each, so I will do that on a weekend breakfast. We were out of this cheese, or getting low. I usually never ate this cheese, and like in the last year I've got more. I really like it, and it's only 1 point per tablespoon. It's a great way to add flavor without adding a lot of calories. For the Eggs Benedict casserole I'm going to do, you need hollandaise sauce. This is 0 points for the package, but it does call for butter, so you had to count that when you make it. My milk was a great sell, even though I don't need it. Went ahead and picked it up. I buy the fat-free for myself. I've kind of went to this versus almond milk, just for the added protein, and it's 2 points per the serving. A lot of this I don't need this week. It was part of 5 for 10, or no, 10 for 5. So everything was like 50 cents each. So I got 2 things of cornbread mix. Just like to keep these in the pantry. They're 3 points per serving. Also picked up the eggs. Eggs were not 5 or 10 for 5. Don't worry about that. Got a couple cans of refried beans. The spicy jalapeno were 2 points per serving. Got 2 of those. Also got a fat-free refried beans, 0 points per serving. I'll make this one when I'm eating them. A lot of times I don't eat them, and then I'll make one of these for my husband. Also got a can of just black beans. That was part of the deal. This can of cream, those are 0 points, the black beans. Cream of mushroom is 2 points per the serving. It was part of the deal. And then canned black olives were also part of the deal. So picked up 2 of those, and they're 1 point per serving. So the biscuits, the cornbread, and all these cans were, if you bought 10 items, they were only $5, so 50 cents each. The options were highly picked over, like you couldn't get much more cream of stuff, but at least I got something. Got a can of corn. This will be for my night. We make the grilled chicken salads, so that way I make a black bean corn salsa. The pimentos, I got a small can of these for, I'm going to put it in my potato salad. I used to do that all the time, and I stopped. I picked up some Reynolds slow cooker liners. I've been out of these forever. I'm so glad we have them, since I'll be cooking my beans tonight or tomorrow. And then, so what happened was, I needed to get my friend a bottle of champagne or Prosecco or something. She got a promotion at work. Yay, Kim. She is now my director friend. So I had to get her a bottle. Well, I have been out of wine forever. I just really don't drink much wine at home, but here lately I have been really wanting some wine at home. So I picked up my favorite, which is Coppola, whatever. The Cab. I love that one, right? Well, then I also like the Pinot Noir, so I picked up that one. And then I saw this Pinot Grigio Coppola, so I was like, I need that one. Well, Pinot Gris is like my favorite white wine, and I do like this brand. So after I had 4, 5, and then this one was on clearance, so I had to get it. So I was at 6, and it was buy 6, get 10% off. I was like, perfect. Well, then at checkout, the clearance one didn't count, so I had to go back and get another one. And I've heard a lot about this 14 hands. So, yeah. So this added over $100 to my bill. And since I was buying me 6 bottles of wine, I picked up my husband 4 beers. Yeah, so I really hardly ever drink unless it's like social. Like at home, it never happens. But here lately, like a couple nights ago, I took a bubble bath and I was like, I really would not like a glass of red wine. Didn't have any. And I don't know if they still have them, but Weight Watchers used to sell these glasses. You see the lines, oh, these are dirty. Ew. Haven't used them in a hot minute. That's how much I don't drink. But you see the lines, they're to the dots around them. Yeah, there you go. The dots measure the pour according to the points. Yeah, so I think it's like a 3 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. It like measures it. Isn't that so cool? My friend bought me these. And they were at WW on the website. For Christmas, I got Tiffany wine glasses. So I don't know if I'll be drinking out of those anymore. No, I'm just joking. I like them all. Okay, let me hurry up and put these items away before my company comes back. And then, you know what? We'll go ahead and, once I get everything put away, we'll go ahead and prep breakfast because it has to sit overnight so that it can just be baked off in the morning. I can't remember if I've shown it or not. I cannot remember. I've made it, this will be the third time I'm making it. The first time I know I didn't record. The second time I can't remember. I feel like I did record. So you've probably seen this before, but oh well. So this is literally one of the easiest breakfast casseroles to make. The only thing is you do have to prep it like the night before, or I'd say at least 8 hours. But you just have one package of English muffins. Any of them will work, and you just cube them up and then add a pound of Canadian bacon, just diced up small. And then I use a whole bunch of green onions, but if you like less green onions, you could. And you try to add in just the whites, but if you get in some green tops, it's not gonna hurt it at all. And then for my egg mixture, it is 12 eggs and 2 cups of fat-free milk. And you do want to make sure everything is submerged, so I just use my knife to do that. Cover it, refrigerate overnight, or like I said, 8 hours. And then the next day, just bake it at 375 for about an hour until it no longer jiggles. And I didn't show it here, but then you just make the hollandaise sauce per the package directions and drizzle it over when you serve it along with the tops of the green onions. So I am back, friends. It is Sunday and my HelloFresh just got delivered. So I'm gonna go ahead and share these meals with you all and just do a little bit of unboxing because I know I talked about them in my meal plan, but let's just recap. I got a spicy Peruvian chicken, and this time I tried my hardest to pay attention to the ingredients and like think about the points. Whereas last time when I ordered, I only looked at the calories, which is not smart. I'm kind of confused because it's giving me the calories, but it's telling me with the customization, which is changing the chicken to beef, and I didn't do that. So I don't know why it doesn't tell me what just the calories are the way it comes. Like, why put one and not the other? But whatever. I got a spicy Peruvian chicken. I got beef shawarma lettuce wraps, which really excited about these. Got 1 pot Tuscan bean chili, which this may end up being tonight because it is nasty and cold out there. And oh, I have free boxes to give away. If anyone wants a free box, let me know and I'll give you the code. And then I also picked up the prosciutto fig sandwiches, and it comes with a half a card. That's cute. That means there's little to no prep. What else is in here? Good Chop coupon, free chicken wings for life. Does anyone want that coupon? I do not. They have, I would never want free chicken wings. I don't eat that many chicken wings. I love HelloFresh. HelloFresh comes in the bags. Really, really convenient. So I should have, I guess, 4 bags. Yes. And then in the bottom of the box, they have a divider and the ice pack, and then there are your proteins. I love the way HelloFresh packs their ingredients. So you got chicken cutlets, which it's 10 ounces, so you get 2 5-ounce portions. This does not feel like 5 ounces. Let me find a scale. Okay, I'm gonna have to trust them. My scale is officially out of batteries. And then I have chopped chicken breast, should also be 10 ounces, yes. And then 10 ounces of ground beef as well. So that is it, friends, for this meal plan and grocery haul and a little bit of HelloFresh. I know you can't see much because it's in the bags, but if you stay tuned to my channel, you'll see what I eat in a day using these meals. Okay, bye, friends.